said it seems like that's a place.
I'm gonna repeat what I said.
Cock.
No, I said it's like a fortress of solitude, where it's a place where they can go, be peaceful. It's just for people who like cock. That's what I said.
No,
they said they go there to get cock.
See, now you're
just throwing words in my mouth.
Racist.
And now you're making
you
me look
are
retarded.
racist. You are racist.
Now you just can't even pronounce words now.
You are racist. Yes, racist. Okay, that's you. Right. So let's talk about women. Women, you ever suspect your man of being maybe bisexual or either being on the down low? You know, I mean, there's really no signals to look for it, but what do you do in a situation like that when you suspect your man? I mean, you can't go and ask a question. You can't go and confront.
Well, then that's when the pride starts kicking in. That's when men get very defensive. Like, what you mean? What the fuck you mean? I ain't out there doing that shit. Then that's so really, there's no point for a woman to ask if your man is gay. If he wants to come out and tell you, he'll find the time to come out and tell you.
No, they will not. They will not. America, no, it won't happen. Let me tell you, and one thing that
maybe not, but they're bound to get caught.
Well, sooner or later, I mean, sooner or later you will slip up. I mean, things, what? I've seen it happen all too many times where you go to the village and you see dude hugged up on another dude and the girl comes up. Oh, so that's what the hell you been doing? You sleeping with this nigga? Oh, I would have been better off if it was a goddamn girl. Oh man, they just get crazy out there. It gets nuts. But you see the girls sitting up there fighting like they men. And you know what's so funny? We be out there watching like it's nothing.
Yeah, we enjoy that.
We be like, ooh.
Pass the popcorn. It's gonna be a show.
Oh my God! You see her? Yo, she just punched him in the face. Oh my God! Oh, you see that? Yo, look at Money. Yo, he's crying. Oh my God! Look at him. You know? Be like, oh, you walk up and like, yo, is he crying?
Why is he bending over, pulling his pants down?
Yo. Is he crying right now? Is this girl? Yo, his girl just slapped him in the face. Yo, is he like sitting there with tears in his eyes right now? Yo, it gets crazy, and it's like you're just sitting there like, I don't know. Down low men, it's like it's hard, and you know I've read some information of how it's very hard. I mean, to tell you the truth, being a gay man nowadays is just hard, regardless. I mean, no matter what time of year that we're in, no matter what period of this generation that we're in, it is still hard. Not only that is it hard for any gay man to still be out there and do whatever they have to do. To be a minority, you have one strike against you. To be a man, you have one strike against you. And then to be a gay man, minority, that's 3 strikes against you. So either way, you're not accepted by society. You know, so what do you do in a situation like that? So all these dudes that claim they're down low, they're bisexual, I get it. I do get it. I do understand it. But do you believe that it's fair for you to be on the down low? I don't have a problem with you being on the down low. But do you feel that it's fair to be on the down low and have a wife and kids, or to have a wife, or to have a girlfriend, and to be deceiving the girl?
No, it's not fair to the. First of all, it's not fair to yourself, and it's not fair to your kids and your wife, because you're cheating on her, and then you're doing it with a guy, so that's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
You just that don't work like that. You can't. If you're gonna be with one, you gotta be with one. If you're gonna be with the other, you gotta be with the other. You can't have both ways. I mean, you could do it for a little bit, but I mean, you can't. If you're in a relationship that much, if you're married, that can't work, because you're breaking your vows and
it's rough.
It's rough. Yeah.
It's a rough decision to make, especially when you're caught between. Now, do you believe, America? Do you believe that a man being bisexual can have feelings for both men and women at the same time? Could it be possible?
Probably.
You know, I mean, and then now here we go. You remember back in the days when this HIV first came out?
Oh no! A monster.
Yes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, when that disease first came out, it was geared towards black men. Okay. Then it was geared towards gay men.
Gay black men.
Okay.
Or just gay men, period.
Gay men, period.
Yeah.
Then it became gay black men. Okay. Now it's gay minorities. Okay. So either way, gay, whatever, tranny, gay, bisexual, confused, it's all the same thing. You're gonna get the whole stamp of HIV on your forehead. Okay, so put that aside, regardless of the fact that is, like, I mean, even just to go to the clinics nowadays. I mean, America, did you know that they now start testing young kids at the well, put it this way, HIV testing used to be, I believe, 18 that you can go and get tested, or 16, I believe, to go get tested without the consent of a parent, because it is one of those diseases that the minute you hear HIV,
that thing comes on right there. That sound comes
that's
right
like, okay, immediately you're HIV, you're gay, HIV, you're a drug user, HIV, you're a gay drug user.
Yeah.
So now I want you to, now check this out. You go to any health clinic, New York City Department of Health. Now, anyone that you can go to, Harlem, Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island, Staten Island, 5 boroughs, anyone that you go to, the youngest age now that they start testing HIV, 13 years old. Without the consent of a parent.
Wow.
13 years old, people. And numbers, statistically, 35% of the 13-year-old male and female population that is tested for HIV come out positive. Which means, America, that y'all young kids out there are out there doing.
So at 9, 10 years old, you wasn't playing with
dolls.
Call of Duty. You would taking in the booty.
Not even that, but I mean, just having sex regardless. It's not so much. I mean, it's not so much the gay thing. See, it's a stereotypical thing. It's like, okay, the minute you think of HIV, just like you said, that's the first thing you thought about was in the booty. Not to say that that's what you meant, but it's embedded in your mind that that's the first thing to think of when you hear HIV, which is kind of wrong, because now it's like, remember, back in the days, we black people were considered monkeys, so everything was wrong with us, and to this day, I figure that the way some of these brothers out there act nowadays, I mean, we mentioned on the last show that Martin Luther King would turn over in his grave for all the stuff that we're doing now. I mean, all of the stuff that we fight for, and all of the things that we curse each other out for, there's no trust. Whatever happened back in today's when you could go on a city block and be playing, and every parent on that block knew who you were. You did something wrong, that parent whoop your ass, then call your moms.
And then she come and whoop your ass.
And then she come and whoop your ass because that parent had to whoop your ass. So you're going to get your ass whooped more because somebody else whooped your ass. And then when you go back out to the city block, oh, you got your ass whooped.
See, but Martin's probably not turning in his grave right now. He's probably laying down happy because Obama's in
oh, yeah.
Obama's our president, man.
Yes. But down low. So back to the whole down low thing. So now, I mean, regardless of the fact, you have to deal with the fact that, okay, yes, the HIV is out there, but now they're saying that because you're bisexual, or because you're down low, or now that you're dealing with both sexes, that you're automatically prone to get, So, I mean, that's just the fact of, is it true? Is it not true? How do they know? Because I know nobody goes up into an HIV clinic and says, oh, yeah, I'm bisexual, so just put that down on that piece of paper, No. Who does that?
No.
So I want to know where all these men that they tested, because, how do they know? There's probably the clip on there.